All right, you've heard me complain about VTubers, VTuber community, VTuber content creation tendencies. But today we're gonna mix it up a little bit. Today, I want to talk about the things that I love about VTubers and the community. Starting with this program I'm using right now, VNeon, VC Face. That shit's free. That just kind of lets you do this stuff for free. All you need is like a 3D model. And like, you could use a web camera. And then if you got Android, you got Vimeo. I use iFacial mocap. I went ahead and paid for it. You don't have to do that. And then like Vroid Studio, I think that's generally meant for like animation stuff, not so much for VTubing. At least I think that's what it was made for. I'll have to do more research. I have not done any research on it. It's just what I think. I'll do more research later. Anyway, point is, like, you could just go into Vroid Studio, make like an anime girl, whatever, anime boy, and just like import that into one of these programs, and bam, wha-bam, there you go. You have a fucking model that's just ready to go. It might take a little bit of doing to make it like do all the kinds of stuff that other models can do, like the cheek puff. I can't do it. I can do this. So anyway, so I can do that sort of stuff. But like it's not that difficult. Like it is, there is some doing in like the texturing of the hair, but you could do a simple gradient like this and like find assets on the store or in like booths and stuff like that. So like honestly, there's just so much available to just make free avatars for making your content with. And honest to God, I recommend starting with that. And like on Booth, you can find like if you were more into 2D models, guess what? There's stuff on Booth for 2D models. Next thing, look at these assets here in front of you. The background, the cake, the boba, the strawberry drinks here, the desk was all made by somebody else. These were free assets that I just downloaded and slapped together into this scene. Cat's mine. I drew that. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Little crackhead. I fucking love him. Anyway, out of all the communities that I have been a part of, VTubers understand the most about like art. I know right now there's some discourse with like smaller VTubers like myself and artists and pricing and commissions and stuff, but for the most part, I think that a lot of people generally understand like better art pricing and stuff like that, especially when compared to like other places, other communities. It feels like animation art and stuff gets a lot more respect than it would in any other community. And I vibe with that. I fuck with that. I love it. The last thing that I really love about VTubing is that you can be just about anything. Like, you could be male, female, anything in between, old, young. Like, you could be just about anything and still, like, be a successful VTuber. At least I think so. Like, it's really more about, like, what you put out than what you look like. So long as, like, you have something interesting going on. Like, for real, I really think that VTubing is just so easily accessible. It's easily accessible. And I think not enough people give it a chance because it's like, oh, it's just cute anime girls. But I really think that it is one of the most accessible content creation, not ideas, not mediums, but like, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You've got to know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, I love VTubing. I think people should give it a shot. but try it first before you decide to commit to like thousands of dollars on a model. There's a lot of free resources, such as these right here, and these will be linked. All of this will be linked in the description below. Anyway, thanks for listening to me natter. Have a good one. Bye!